I never trust opening a locker in a video game again because of Resident Evil. Genuinely. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm gonna get ya. Oh god. I'm actually going insane because of this video game. Oh, Huntress. Oh no, you're gonna chase me.
Oh no, I would hate if she did that.
Oh no. I would hate if I'd hate if she carried me in her big strong arms. Oh my god.
You guys are a little gay, huh?
You know what's really funny is she left me alone there, so my headcanon is that I scared her off with my gayness. Why did I decide to enter like a horror game era? I could have been one of those like cozy gaming girls. And it would have been so much easier. It would have been so much easier for me. But this is the path I chose, you know? Oh god. Oh, I'm so cooked. Let me try doing the throw a ball again. Bear with. There we go. Hell yeah. Ah! I don't know why I did it twice. But okay. Ah! Ah! That's really violent. I don't know why you do that. Messed up. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh goodness. Ah! I zoomed out by accident. Oh, now my glasses are big. Ah! It's all going wrong. It's all... Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Please, let me get my glasses back. That was so funny. This is just a preview of what's gonna happen when what is this white thing that's highlighted? I don't know. I really want to go see, but I'm like, is it really worth the risk? I'm doing it. Oh, I need to make an snowman anyway. Why is that highlighted? I don't understand. Fuck you. I hate you. Mate, I'm gonna get this thing. It's bleeding. It's gonna bring all the sharks in. Where'd it go? Hello? You can't attach yourself to my boat. I charge for boat rides. This is a service, all right? I offer nothing for free. You have infinite... Ah! Oh. Oh. Hello? Go away. Fuck off. Why are we fighting a naked woman? What is... Oh my god. There's no way she just moaned and did like a... Oh my god, this is horrible. Ammo. Shotgun shells. A herb. Heal item. Item. Ammo. Me afraid. Me afraid. Me afraid. No. No. Get her. I will kick an old woman. I'll do it. Open window.
You can stop right there, Leon.
Sorry. No, that was guttural reaction. Oh my god. I did not hesitate. Oh my fucking god. I did not expect this to happen.
You don't seem surprised.
But I'll show it all to you. Show it to you all. I don't know. Anyway, here it is. Look at that. Look at this. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Slay. Slay. That's mother. That is mother. Mother is mothering. Also, she's the main art. Look at that. Oh my god, they are feeding us well. I am gnawing at the bars of my enclosure. I am gnawing at the bars. Please let me out. Please. Please. Set me free. Let me out. can't I shoot you? Oh, I wasted a bullet. Oh wait, but I have infinite ammo. Wait. I think the infinite ammo thing was a lie. Oops. I thought of a really stupid joke and I... Oh no, I have to do it because I've told you. Listen, all right, here we go. Let's get to this. Here we go. Here's the thing. No, oh my God. Here's the thing. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. You know what the worst part about that is? I wanted to press my clip button, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Even my clip button said... Hello. Hello. Why? This V-Bridger thing, it makes my eyes look a bit strange sometimes. Let me recalibrate real quick. Okay. I don't know. Especially because I'm doing an art stream, I'm going to be looking down a lot, so I might have to calibrate a few times. It's all right. Anyway, I was watching that clip just now and I'm like, man, I have not played Marvel Rivals in a hot minute because I've just been so busy and all of my like game time that I've had has been DBD because I'm trying to grind out the anniversary event, you know. Need to get back on the muck though. Do need to get back on the Marvel Rivals muck. Because I love it, I do. I love it. Anyway, yeah, so V-Bridger is a thing that you can use along with VTube Studio for like model tracking and stuff. Most of the time, you can only use it with like phone tracking or like if the model was rigged with like V-Bridger in mind. But also that not that long ago, they added webcam tracking. So I decided to get it and give it a try to see if it would make things look a little better. And I think it does. But I think I still need to... I think the main thing, because I know a lot of people may not notice the difference. I think the main difference for my model in particular, if you go back and watch old stuff, I think the biggest difference is probably the mouth tracking. But I still need to go in and edit some settings and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. So if I do look a bit wonky, I do also look a bit wonky sometimes just when I'm doing art streams because I'm looking down at my iPads. You know, it'll be fine. But yeah, anyway, let's say hi to everyone, shall we? Kit, you got first. Congrats. It's been a while since you got first, I feel. What's that all about? You're slacking. No, I'm only joking. Welcome in. Bobby, welcome in. Cubic, welcome in. And then on YouTube, we have Carton. Adu, welcome in. And also welcome in to the lurkers. Big love. These art streams are very, very lurk friendly as well. So we love that. Anyway, if you weren't here yesterday, art-wise, I have been in VTuber fan art merch. I don't want to say hell, because it's not a bad thing, but it's not heaven. Purgatory. It's I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done because I am a fool, in case you somehow did not know that already. Oh yeah, also I watched my VOD and I decided my music was a tad loud, so let me turn it down just a tiny bit. There we go, just for my personal preference. Oh yeah, the hat prediction. Oh, honestly, Cubic, I don't know how you do it. have decided there's so many different merch items I want to do and so many different VTubers that I want to draw. I think it really, if I had a proper like philosophical think about it, I think it stems from me being a bit of a people pleaser, because I'm like, oh, I want to draw as many VTubers as possible. So everyone has their Oshi in moog artwork form, I suppose. The real difficult one is going to be the standees, because there's so many standees I want to do, but the standees are currently not the problem. The problem is the heart badges that I want to finish, because those take longer to arrive after I order them. So I'm getting them done first. That does also mean I can't really do as many, because I need to order them earlier. And also, because they're detailed, unique drawings, they take a bit longer. So we've done a few, all like off stream, because I've been doing a lot of art stuff off stream, but I'm in full-time employment now, so I've got less time. So I've got to do these things on stream now. I've got to, do 2 birds, 1 stone and get my content out and also get my art done. Get my streams done. And then also, get the art done. So we're currently working on this one of Nimi. We were working on it yesterday also. We are probably going to finish it today. I don't know. Oh, did I just kick my router? No, I didn't. Okay. I'll probably finish this today. And depending on how long it takes to finish, I have 2. I did the rough sketches of the 2 other heart badges I want to do. I did those after the stream last night. Because I was like, at a push, I'm happy to do the neat sketches on stream, but I do not want to do the roughs on stream because of the pressure. I'm being watched. So I've done those. So if we finish this, we'll make a start on one of them, get the clean sketch done. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Anyway. Before I start, let me recalibrate my model because I'm about to be looking down a lot. And I didn't do that yesterday, and it looks a bit weird in the VOD. So let me give it a try. I'm gonna do a test. A wee test. Not a wee test, not like a, there's gonna be no pissing involved. Please. Right, so if I'm looking down at the iPad like this, then I calibrate, and then when I look up at you lot, okay, I was like, am I going to be looking up massively? Not that much, so I feel like it's not too bad. Pee on the oh no, not that kind of test. I did have to pee in a cup the other day. Not the other day, it was a while ago. If you guys remember the what a segue, by the way. If you guys were here for the saga where I had to go to the hospital a couple of times, I had to do it then because I had to make sure I wasn't preggo. My mouth is not moving. It's not moving. If I go like this, is it moving? No. Oh, what's that all about, huh? Oh, I don't know. Art streams are always hard because the webcam does not like... Yeah, okay, if I do it like this, maybe it'll be like a good middle ground. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I feel I'm going to be proper tweaking out. Yeah, I'm getting another... I'm finally... again, I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's a bit gross. But they're finally... I'm finally having another appointment. I'm finally having another appointment where they're gonna look in more detail. Without getting into the grim nitty-gritty. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it's like a month. You know what the worst part about it is though? Oh, my mouth is proper... This is not working for me. Mate, please stop tweaking out. Stop tweaking out. days. Do I just swap back to webcam, like VTuber Studio tracking? I don't know. Anyway. It's just fucked. It's all fucked. Let me test it again. I don't know. You know what? This will do. I could sit here all night. Yeah. You know what the worst part is, though? I got the letter about it, and it just so happens to be on the day that I'm planning to go to Hyper Japan, and I'm like, oh mate, I'm so cooked. Luckily we got it rearranged to like the morning of, so that I have to. So basically, my plan is that I'm gonna go do it and then go to Hyper after, and I'm like, is that insane? It's a little bit crazy. Also, hi Dave, welcome in. You've come in during a really interesting conversation. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, am I crazy? I did buy the, because when I bought my Hyper ticket, because actually I'd procrastinated buying it, which in a way was a good thing. Because you could pay like £1.50 to like insure your ticket. So, you know, so you can get like a refund if you can't go for whatever reason, right? And normally I only really do something like that if it's like a really expensive ticket. So I think we did it for like the Taylor Swift tickets, right? Back when we did that, or if it's something like really far in advance. So, you know, if it's something not that big of a deal and I'm literally going in a few days. But I did it because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel after this thing. In case I don't feel too good. Yeah, I think they said they needed like a note or like proof or something. But I was like, you know what? It's £1.50. I'll just do it. You know what I mean? Also, hello to the people that have just joined on YouTube as well. Shane and Themborn, welcome in. I'm a bit delayed looking at things. I'm so locked in on this artwork. No other reasons. Definitely not because I'm slacking. Definitely not. No. Actually, I'm going to check a thing real quick. What? Oh. Oh, I get some really weird, like, spam emails sometimes, bro. Oh, and also, I had a break for a bit from the old spam DMs on Twitter, but they've come back. And I've got so many. And it's kind of wild. I have never been so close to, like, just straight up closing my DMs, because I'm like, it's a nightmare. I don't like it. Because I put on, like, the filters that are meant to filter out that shit, but then they get through somehow. And I'm like, what? What's going on? What's going on? How's the adult job going? Pretty good. So I was in the office today, because my office days are Tuesday and Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And it's not bad going in the office, because, you know, it's a decent environment and it's not mega far from me and the travel's not too bad, and it's not like I have to get up really early or leave really late or anything. It's just, you know, because I'm leaving the house and going to a big place with humans. It just takes more out of me than like a day working from home normally would, you know. So when it gets to like the end of the day on Wednesday, even though I'm still working from home like Thursday, Friday, even though I'm still working, it kind of feels like it's the weekend, because I'm like, I don't have to go into the office again for a few days. Yippee! Again, not that I dislike it too much. It's just, you know, it can be a lot, you know. But it ain't too bad. I just like being at home. There's less like sensory input. Oh my god, you know what? I hate, right? I hate like sensory things, right? Because if you don't know, I think I've talked about this before. One of my specific sensory things, like as an autistic person, is I hate the sound of like people eating and drinking and that. It really just sets me off, right? And I don't know. Listen, there's like people out there that say that autism is a superpower. I'm like, how is my superpower the fact that despite all of the sounds going on in the office, the only thing I can focus on is the one person eating crisps on the other side of the room? How come? Why is my really specific power the fact that I can pinpoint that particular sound and it just throws me off being unable to focus on anything? And I'm like, it's awful. But like, you know, it's not the person eating the crisps' fault, right? And it's not my fault. I can't help it. And they've got to eat, you know? But it's just like they're eating crisps on the others well, to be fair, I don't know they were on the other side of the room, but there was no one else really in my area of the office, so they had to be pretty far away. But I could still just hear it. And I was like, what the fuck? I ordered some new earbuds from like a place that you know, have like noise cancelling and all that stuff. Because they gave me a headset at work, but it's a bit shit. And it's one of those weird headsets that only goes in one ear. From a place. But they haven't, like, it's been nearly a month and they haven't shipped my order. And I'm like, oop. Total sketchy. I mean, listen, it was Raycon, all right? I fell for Raycon. Because, like, obviously they were like, you know, it's that place that, like, a bunch of YouTubers get sponsored by them. So it's like, but, like, one of my pals recommended them to me. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll give them a try. And also you could pay with Klarna, which is a big thing when I'm waiting to get paid. But I haven't sent my fucking order yet. And I've sent like 5 emails and they've responded to me, but I keep going back. They're like, oh yeah, we'll ship it as soon as possible. I'm like, well, it's been another few days. And then it just keeps going. Hi, Fua, welcome. I was mid-yap. I'm so sorry. Fua, I am like this. Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. I forgot what I was going to say. I got distracted. It's all going wrong. Help! It's all chaos. You know what? I'm gonna be a really cool pal here. I'm gonna give a little cheeky shout out to Fua here because she's really lovely and really cool. And you should all follow her if you don't already. She's part of VMOA, and VMOA are very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm like, honestly, I'm like, dude, it's been like my last email I sent them was like yesterday. So if I don't get a reply in another few days, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna dispute this shit if you don't send me my fucking earbuds. I'm like, listen, I've heard that in terms of the quality of them, I've heard they're like okay, but I'm like, listen, I don't want, because I could use my AirPods, but my AirPods are like kind of in a weird state right now. Like the left one just keeps crackling here and there, and I've had them a few years, you know, they're past their best, you know. I'm like, I just want some nice earbuds that I can use for work. Why is my model tracking actually... am I gonna have a crash out? Am I actually gonna crash out right now? Nah, this is nothing. Please. Wait, okay, can it? Or maybe has my webcam moved? I don't know how people do webcam tracking. Because I'm like, where do they put the webcam? Because I put it on top of my monitor. But like, I swear it doesn't capture my face properly when it's up there. But like, other people must do it and it'd be fine. But there's no way for it to be like directly in front of my face. I don't know. Listen, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about anyway. You know what I mean? It's fine. Listen, it's been a long day, gamers. It's alright. I have a cup here. I have some gamer sups. Should I be drinking gamer sups at 7:30 in the evening? Probably not. But I was like, you know what? Yesterday, I was quite tired during the stream because obviously I'd been in the office all day. And I was like, I think maybe I'll try having a sups with like, you know, in the time between getting home from work and starting stream. So I've had the bulk of it. The bulk of it I had like an hour ago. And I feel like 6:30 is not that bad. I just have a little bit left, you know. I got 2 new cups the other day. Actually, I got 3 new cups. Because one of them, like, one of my pre-ordered ones arrived like really early, randomly. I'm currently using the collab cup with Limu, and it's super cute. I love the Gamer Sups cups that have like transparent bits on the art, so then it becomes like, you know, whatever color the drink is. It's currently blue, and it's made a bunch of bits on the artwork blue, and I just think that's cool. I think that's very cool. This is good. This is very good. I also got like a bunch of new samples, like sample packets with those orders as well. Because normally when I get free samples, I always get the same flavors. And one of them is a flavor that I have a tub of anyway. So I'm like, please. And they're the ones that I already have a tub of, I'll just keep for like travel, I guess. But I got a couple of new ones. I'm really intrigued by which one is it? Let me make sure I've got it right. One sec. Is it this one? Because I know there's one that's meant to be like a peachy flavor. And I have most of my tubs are Gamer Subs, right? But I have one G Fuel, which is the Sonic Peach rings, and I really like the flavor of it. But my one problem with G Fuel is that it gets chalky really quickly. If you don't drink it quickly, it gets chalky, and then you have to shake it again, and it's like, it's not that big of an inconvenience to just shake it again, but it's just annoying because like Gamer Subs does not do that at all. So whilst I like it, I want to find like a Gamer Subs flavor that's similar that I can swap to. No, I've never had a brand risk one. Apparently they stain cups though, so it's a bit scary. It is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, it's I love the name of it as well. It's Incel Tears. Which is described as peach and cream. Which sounds quite nice. I've got 2 samples of that. And I'm quite intrigued. And if that's nice, and if it tastes similar to the Sonic Peach rings, then when I finish Sonic Peach rings, I'll definitely get that as like a, you know, replacement, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how to describe the taste of Blowhole Blast, but it's nice. You can feel that it's a bit coconutty, but I quite like it. Because if I'd read the description of it, I would have been like, oh, I won't like that. But actually, it's nice. Currently, my current concoction, and it's kind of one of my go-tos at the minute, is, and I think I've said this before, is 1.5 scoops blowhole blast with 1 scoop of caffeine-free lemonade. It's quite a nice combo. Yeah. I feel like isn't brand risk like a I feel like it's like a mango-y thing. Let me have a look. I've heard it's quite nice, you know. I wish, like, because I see gamer subs at like cons in the US where they have like a shit ton of samples that they don't normally have, and I'm like, I want that. Oh yeah, peach and mango. No, it says peach and mango. You're good. It's both. So I guess that's peach and mango. Then the incel tears is like peach and cream. Interesting. Yeah, Fangy was telling me about it, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That's very cool. Yeah. Right, let's put this away. I've got a little bit of it left. Oh, dearie me. Okay, give me a sec. I want to check a thing real quick. Okay. There we go. Oh, actually, you know what? I might move my mic. So it's like, if I put my iPad here, then it's not covering it up as much. Oh, but I'm going to have to recalibrate this stupid model. Okay. Wow. That's fine. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Blowhole Blast is nice. There's a bunch of flavors that I'd like to try, but like, it's scary committing to like a whole tub in case you don't like it, you know? But they don't do little sample packs of every flavor. So I'm like, scary. Very scary. I just need gamer subs to sponsor me. And then, you know, I can be like, give me dwinks. Yes. You know, never say never. It could happen. Whoops. I'd love to design a shaker cup someday. I think that'd be pretty cool. I definitely do like a artwork that has transparent bits in it. Because I think that's really cool. Very, very cool. Oh, I really should turn off that Streamlabs message while my shop is closed. Oops, I need to get on that and get it back open, but I've just been so busy. And it takes forever. Oh, I'm on the wrong brush. Okay. Please. But you know what you can do if you go on that link? If you want, you can put your email in. And apparently you will get updates and things when there are updates. Yeah. I turned on like a mailing list thing. So, you know. Didn't really... Yeah, I need to change that. I was like, oh yeah, I can get it done before July. I can't get it done before July. To be fair, that was on the assumption that I was going to still be unemployed. Listen, I'm booked and busy. Why? Oh, my model tracking's actually pissing me off. I can't lie to you. It's so annoying. I might just have to like... I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, the answer to when will the shop be open again? Is I don't know. It sure will be open at some point. I really wanted to have it open in time for my MCM application so I could use it as like a portfolio. But then I was like, oh god, the deadline was approaching and I was like, there's no way I'm getting it done on time. So I just sent other things in instead. And I was at a point where I was like, you know what? I kind of don't care if I don't get to MCM this time. Because I feel like I'm doing so much for VeXpo that I feel like I'm just not going to be ready anyway. I mean, if I do somehow get in, I'll still do it. But, you know. When I was applying for May, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready. If I get in, I will lock in and it'll be great. Whereas, like, you know, I think if I get in October, I'll just rock up with stuff that I've already got, you know? Especially because I have 2 conventions in September. 2. And obviously one of them being VeXpo, which is, you know, easily my biggest con of the year. Like, even if I got into MCM, I would consider it my biggest con of the year, just because obviously it hits my my niche of being a wee little VTuber. Okay, I was like, have I even done anything? And I'm like, okay, yeah, that is a different. There is a difference there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Is that hair detailed enough? I don't know. Well, I still need to add highlights, so let's do that. Let's do it. Just nab colours from the reference most of the time. I'm too lazy to come up with my own. I'm too lazy. I want to do some new moog merch for VeXpo as well, but I don't know what to make. I don't know. I don't know what the people want. I don't know if the people want anything. I don't bloody know. I always am like, I prioritize fan art merch and like drawing other VTubers so much that when people want moog stuff, I'm like taken aback a little bit. I'm like, what? Me? Little old me? But I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little alien. What the heck? It's very flattering, very kind when people, you know, say they want more moog merch. And whenever someone says like, oh, can I have the moog please, like, you know, like my acrylic stand, whatever, I'm like, that's me. Like, that's me. Oh my god. Imagine having such good taste that you see all of these different VTubers that I have merch of and you pick me. What the hell? The helly? That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, QB! That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It will be open eventually. Soon, TM. And by soon, I mean probably not that soon. But not that soon, but before VeXpo. Other than that, I don't really know when, because it depends when I actually... The reason it's taking so long is because I have moved platforms, so I have to redo all of my listings and that. If it was just a case of doing the listings of the new items, it would have been up by now. But I have to redo everything, and it's painful. It's so painful. But once I've done it, like shop updates after that in the future will be a lot faster, which is good. It's just the initial setup, bit of a nightmare. It is something. Because Shopify, it has a lot of really cool features, but also I do not know how to set anything up. And it's scary. It looks complicated. I wish I could like hire someone to just do it all for me. Because I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. But even if I could like afford that, I feel like I like things to be done in such a specific way. And I find it hard to communicate that to someone else sometimes, you know? Like explaining it, like articulating it, you know? It's a difficult one. Like sometimes something will be wrong, but I don't necessarily know how to explain like what's wrong with it, if that makes sense. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. I love doing hair. It's my favourite bit. I feel like that's when it really starts to come together. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna have more of me sups. Me blue sups. The blue juice. Okay, I was just checking a couple of thingies. I'm so tired, man. I've been working so hard. What the heck? What the heck? Blue juice. It is blue. It's like, you know that geezer from Monsters vs. Aliens? You just put him in a blender. And that's what you get. It pretty much is the colour of that guy as well. It pretty much is that shade of blue. Blob, no. Now that I'm looking at it, that is pretty much that exact shade of blue. Dude, they put Blob in the fucking blender, bro. What the frig? I used to really hate that movie when it came out. I don't know why. It just annoyed me. I don't know if I'd like it now. I don't know. But I really hated it back in the day. I have no idea why. I can't remember. But I just remember having such a strong dislike for it. I don't know. Even back then, I was a little hater. Even back then, I was a little hater. Just for, you know, different things. Monsters vs. Aliens. Monsters vs. Aliens. What a world. What a world we live in, eh? Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Whoa! Haters always hating. Yeah. Yeah. It's like that one Taylor Swift song, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I'm so tired. I'm going to keep saying it and I don't know. I just like to complain. Honestly, I'm just a little hater. Oh my god. I'm trying to think what else I can update you lot on that I haven't already done so. I don't think there is anything much going on. I did I've been looking at Uma Musume stuff because I'm gonna play it on Saturday. I'm streaming it on Saturday. But you know, I've seen it a lot on my timeline and whatnot. And I was like, you know what, I'll have a look at some of these characters, right? Just to see what the deal is, see what the options are. I can't lie to you. I'm kind of obsessed with Gold Ship. I can't lie. Because like she's just such a fucking weirdo, and I kind of love it. I love it. She's just such a little. She's just so weird. I really love it. It's like, even if I could fix her, whatever's wrong with her is funny. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm giving the horse game a go. Maybe I'll understand why people do, like, gambling on horse races. Maybe I will understand why people get so into that stuff. Because I never have understood it, really. I don't know. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I might as well finish my game of subs, because the later I have it into the stream, the more problems we're going to have. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to finish it now. I've already been like struggling sleeping lately because of how hot it's been. So I'm sure that will help. Oops. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I'd really love to do, like, if I get really into Uma Musume, I'd love to do some Uma Musume fan art. But, and also, right now, because obviously right now I'm really into Alien Stage, I'd love to do some Alien Stage fan art. But I just don't have time. I don't have any time because I'm doing all this VTuber stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm just doing all this VTuber stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's been proper hot, innit? Right, let's swap to this. I'm just gonna fill this bit in with the lighter colour. Yes. Yeah, I don't like it. I really do not like it. It's been horrible. Well, you know me, I'm an ice cream bro. I'll fucking die. I will literally die if I'm not careful. I will literally pass away. And you know, we don't want that. Oh, did you lot see the Emmy nominations came out, right? And Severance, because I haven't talked about Severance in a while. Severance, 27 nominations. I didn't even know there was that many things to be nominated for. 27. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh, I don't know when the Emmys are happening actually, but I'm like, oh, Severance sweep, everyone. Severance sweep. Severance sweep. I think even like in the acting categories, there's like multiple people from Severance in one category. It's kind of wild. It's kind of crazy. Severance sweep. And the best thing is because I've been watching recently, I've been watching The Bear, and I've gotten quite into that. But the best thing about it is Severance and The Bear are in like different categories, because for some reason The Bear is classed as like a comedy for the Emmys, even though, is it a comedy if it makes me sob my eyes out on multiple occasions? I don't know about that. But it's in all the comedy categories, whereas Severance is in the drama category. So like I can root for them both because they're not competing against each other, and it really is wonderful. So Severance, I don't know how many nominations The Bear has actually. I don't actually know. But yeah, Severance sweep. 27 nominations is kind of crazy. I might rewatch Severance. I do love it. as you all know. I was really normal about it when I was watching it. God, when was I even watching it? It was like towards the start of the year-ish, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the bear, like, I don't know if any of you have seen the bear, but like, oh my god. Oh my god. The last episode of season 1, I was bawling my eyes out. I was bawling my eyes out. And also bawling my eyes out in season 2. The episode, I can't remember the number, but the episode called Forks. If you know, you know. I was bawling my eyes out again, but in a very different way. For very different reasons. I was like... Proper sobbing. Proper sobbing. The bear is really good. I kind of hear that it dips in quality here and there. And I get that because they kind of introduced like a romance subplot in season 2, and it's I just don't really care for it. I just don't care for it because it feels like it's just out of nowhere, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel too invested. But you know, we'll give it time. I'll let them cook. Funny because it's a program about a restaurant. Oh dearie me. Right, let's save in case something crashes. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yoink. Yoink. Boo. Please. Please. It's fine. I'm just you know, I'm engagement farming. That's what I'm doing. Aura farming, clip farming, engagement farming. So much farming. It's basically I should be playing Stardew Valley. So much farming. So much farming. Clown emojis. You calling me a clown? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? I've been saying not my circus, not my monkeys a few times, you know, a few too many times lately, and I've become an actual clown. I think that's what's happened. Not my circus, not my monkeys. God, it still feels so weird doing art streams. I'm not used to it. Again, you would not believe that in like 2018, in my brief stint as a you know, human streamer, ew, that I literally only streamed art. And I did it regularly as well. 3 times a week, I believe. It was kind of wild. These days, you're lucky if I do 3 art streams a year. No, it's not quite that bad. Well, not yet. Not yet. Oh, so many clowns. No. No, I'm not clowning. I'm not clowning. How dare you suggest such a thing? It's actually so rude. So rude. I can't believe you would do this to me. No worries, Cubic. Completely understandable. Good work, though. Well done. You got through it. Proud of yous. Yeah, oh my god, being in the office till 8 p.m. Oh my god. Yeah, safe travels. 8 p.m. One good thing about my job is that, like, to a degree, you can kind of pick your work times. It's quite flexible. In the sense that, like, if you want to come in at later, and stay later or earlier or whatever, like, as long as there's always a couple of people in the office or working, I guess, it's quite flexible, which is quite nice. And for me, what I did with that is because, like, my train times are quite specific. So I, like, altered it slightly. So that to fit, basically, like, so that I, both ways, both going and coming back, I'm not waiting too long for a train. I was able to kind of alter it to fit my train times, which is quite nice. And yeah, some people will, like, do, like, 9 till 5, and some will do, like, some will even do, like, 10 till 6, which, I mean, if I was walking and, like, and all that, and my travel time wasn't as long, maybe I would do that. So I'd have to get up so early, but, you know, I've got to travel a bunch, so, yeah, no. Yeah, it's very flexible. I quite like it. And, like, I could pick as well, like, there was a set office day that, like, the whole team is in the office, just, you know, so we can have, like, in-person catch-ups and stuff. But my second office day, I could pick myself, which was nice as well. So, like, if I wanted to space it out with the other day, I could, or, like, if I just wanted to get them done both together, and that's what I do, so, yeah. I like having the option. And, you know, if I ever decide that I want to change it, I can just change it. It's great. It's not set in stone, you know? Up. God, I have really simplified this design. I've taken out a lot of details. I don't know. Am I too lazy to add them back in? Maybe I am. See, I'm normally used to doing that because, like, I'm normally drawing, like, chibi stuff. And with chibi stuff, you kind of have to do that, you know? Otherwise, it just looks really odd. But then I draw non-chibi stuff, and I'm like, what do you mean it will look weird if I take out half the design elements? What do you mean? What do you mean it will look weird if I take a bunch of shortcuts? Like, what? What do you mean? That's why, like, sometimes, because I also still do, like, a really simplified shading style, even when it's non-chibi, I'm like, what if it doesn't look as good as, like, a more detailed piece would, you know? But this is just what I'm used to and what I'm comfortable doing, I suppose. It's kind of simpler colouring. Because I tried for a long time to have, like, really detailed stuff, but then I'd never draw anything because it would take so long. Because, you know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist in that. And it would just get a bit overwhelming. So, I don't know. It's a hard one. But all art styles are valid, of course. Everyone everyone does things in their own way. And that's what makes it so cool. Yes. Yes. Oh, I need to run ads on Twitch, actually. So everyone on Twitch, non-subs on Turbo users, you're going to get 3 minutes of ads. But you shouldn't miss anything. I'm just plodding along. And you'll be back before you know it. Thank you for your patience. Good, thank you. Thank you. I had a feeling all these white parts would be the trickiest part to get right, and I think I'm correct. I think I'm right. Have any of you, I don't know, I feel like we talked about this already, I can't remember. But have any of you seen the new Superman movie yet? Because I wasn't really that bothered, because I'm not really a DC girly. But I've never really cared much for Superman, like as a character. But I've heard really good things about this new one. Ah! Why do I always respond to raids and redirects like that? Why do I just scream? I genuinely do it every time. Towiwi, thank you for the redirect. Yippee! I feel like it's even more of a jump scare on YouTube because I don't get like the sound, ironically. Even though like with Twitch, you know, you get the raid sound and that. All of you gals just appeared. And it's kind of wild. Hello, I hope the cooking went well. Feel free to lurk, and you know, if you want me to be your entertainment while you scran, you know, like the medieval times where people would feast and watch like a jester. I will happily be the jester, as I often am. Yes, welcome in, Mitula and Mogata and Tori, of course. Oh, and hi Archie, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in everyone. If you somehow, if this is your first time here and you do not know who the heck I am, I'm Moog. I'm an ice cream alien VTuber. We do a lot of different stuff. But no matter what we do, we have a silly goofy time. I'm doing some art right now. If this is your first time here, don't expect a lot of art streams. They're actually kind of rare, even though a big part of what I'm known for is my art. I don't actually do art streams a lot. But I am currently, because I am grinding for VeXpo. We're currently designing some heart badges. I'm doing this one currently of Nimi Nightmare. Super cute. And we're yapping about all kinds of shite. Like, I just talk about anything, really, within reason. So, you know, if it sounds like your cup of tea, feel free to hang out. We're also very lurk friendly. Yes. So yeah, I was talking about Superman. Why are there clown emotes again? What are you clowning on me for this time? What did I say? Mate, honestly. I can't do anything. I can't do anything here without you all clowning on me. It's kind of wild. I said I was the jester. Okay, you know what? That's fair. You see what I have to deal with? It's so much. Can't say anything these days. Anyway. I was talking about Superman. Also, hi Scott, welcome in. I saw you come in and I was too busy yapping. Which, to be fair, is not that unusual for me, is it? So you understand, it's fine. Yeah, I'm intrigued because I wasn't that interested, but I've heard it's really good. And I've seen some bits and bobs from it, and it sounds really interesting, right? And yeah, I'm probably gonna. I'm tempted to go and see it. See, the thing stopping me, the main thing that stops me from going to the cinema these days, other than obviously like the price, and also like the fact that there's not really a lot of movies coming out at the minute that I'm that desperate to see right away, it's just the fact that things come out on digital so quick now that there's like no point, right? And that's mostly like a post-COVID thing. Yeah, I do want to see it, but I feel like it's probably going to be on digital in like a month or two, and then I'll just watch it then. But I would like to watch it. I was originally just going to pass on it, but it sounds really cool. Also, the main draw, right, is that I see all these posts of people complaining that it's fucking woke and shit. And like, the thing is, right, is that if there's a bunch of people, a bunch of idiots on Twitter complaining about something being too woke, it just makes me want to watch it more. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's based. Okay, got it. Yes, I'm like, it just makes me want to watch it more, to be honest. Hi, Winnie, welcome in. Yeah, I love Nimi. She's very cute. She's very cute. Thank you very much. There's gonna be a heart badge. I have some other bits and bobs planned as well. I do like it. She's very fun to draw. I like her color palette. Watch it right now. I want to watch. Talking about going to the cinema, I am definitely going to go to the cinema for Fantastic Four. I really want to see Fantastic Four. I'm very excited. They're doing a lot of marketing for that. Also, they're doing Marvel Rival skins of the Fantastic Four like movie costumes, and they look really cool. And I'm like, I might have to get the Invisible Woman one. I might have to do it. I don't know. I don't even play her that often, but like, I don't know. It's just too much. I said earlier, I haven't played Rivals in a hot minute, and I miss it, to be honest. Need to get back on the muck. Oh, I can't trust myself when I play Marvel Rivals. I'm too much of a toxic gamer, as you all know. As a lot of you all know, I'm a little toxic gamer. Is that? No, that's not dark enough. Okay. This will probably be good. Whoops. I'm panicking. Now I feel like that's a bit too dark, no? Let's do like this. Maybe that's good. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Punching screens and that? Real. Oh my god. Nah, I've never gone that far. But honestly, I wouldn't... I don't think it's out of the question. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I would go as far as to say I would never do it. Am I joking? Well, am I? That's the question. That is indeed the question of the day. Do I want to turn the opacity down on this a little? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Sometimes I just have the urge to make a noise. Do you know what I mean? I really just, in a sense, just described like vocal stimming. Like that's literally what it is. Oh, goodness me. God, I'm just so quirky and whimsical. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I was in the office all day, and you know what I have to do when I'm in the office? I have to be normal. I don't have to be, but you know, I've only been there like 3 weeks or whatever, you know. They don't know that I'm a little freak yet. I'm sure they will find out in due time, but I need to establish myself first. You know what I mean? I need to be okay. I need to just settle, and then I'm like, okay. Now I can be a little freak, and it'll be fine. Oh, it's so weird, especially because like in every job I've had post uni, I've always been the youngest by quite a way, I would say. And it's so weird. Like I'm pretty sure the next youngest person on my team at the moment is like 10 years older than me. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like a little chronically online little creature. And I had one of my, because I like to wear little beaded bracelets, right? And if you saw on my Twitter, I got some Dan and Phil bracelets. And I wore one of my Dan and Phil bracelets to work today because the colours really match with my outfit. And it said, like, there's like letter beads on it that say like Dan and Phil. And I was like, if anyone asks what my bracelet says, I'm cooked. But luckily, no one did, so we're fine. No one asked. No one took an interest in my bracelet, so we're okay. Oh my God. I love my photo cards that I got. I love my photo cards. I want to do something with my photo cards, but I don't know what. I don't know. If you don't know, I got some Dan and Phil photo cards. And they're really cute. I really like them. I feel like, because it was like a blind pack, I feel like I got a good variety, you know? And I didn't get any doubles. They're really cute. They're really cool. Because it was like merch from their tour that they eventually put online. And I really wanted the photo cards and that, and I really wanted to go to the tour, but the London dates, which was like what was closest to me, was the same weekend as MegaCon London. I was like, I can't. It was so sad. It was a sad time. I'm gonna make this brush a wee bit smaller, I think. Yeah, I got no doubles. And I also got like a sparkly shiny one. It's really cool. Oh yeah, they're doing like a bunch of like summery swimsuit ones. The Psylocke one looks nice. I quite like the Lunar Snow one, to be honest. I haven't even bought the new Battle Pass yet. That's how like little I've played Rivals recently. But I do want to get it because I want to get the... it's always the case with the Battle Pass, by the way. My favourite skins on the characters I play are always right at the end. So it takes you forever to get them. I want to get the Emma Frost, obviously. And I want to get the Jeff, the Venomized Jeff. But it's right at the end. It's right at the end, but I really like the Venomized Jeff. That's fair, Scott. I don't know. You've mentioned Grounded to me, and I actually don't know anything about it. I think maybe you bringing it up was the first time I'd heard of it. What kind of game is it? If I haven't already asked, which I probably have. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I just like to take an interest, you know, in what you lot like. Because I'm nosy. Because I'm nosy, okay? Why does it keep... I keep leaning my hand on this and it takes it as like brush input, even though it normally doesn't. What is going on? What is happening? I haven't really had much time for gaming recently, which makes me very sad. And when I have, I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I've nearly hit 600 hours! I'm quite excited. I need to find like an off-stream game. I know I've been playing that off-stream, but like I do stream it. I need to find a game that I exclusively play off-stream that I don't, you know, make into content. I don't know. No worries. Get your foods. Get your scran. No worries. Survival game? Oh. Wow, that sounds cool, you know? That sounds pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I remembered. I don't know. I don't know if the person I'm doing this with has mentioned it yet, so maybe I won't spoil the whole thing. But next week, I'm doing a collab with a pal that most of you will know quite well. And we're playing a co-op game. That's a co-op game that we both like a lot, but haven't played in a long time. And I'm so excited. It's going to be a really good collab, I think. It may be... I have a feeling about this collab. I think it may go down in history. Maybe not for the right reasons. I feel like it might be quite chaotic. But you'll just have to wait and see what it is. But I'm pumped. It's going to be so silly. Because we were just like, hey, we should do... I think it'd be really funny if we do like a co-op game. Because I think it'd just be really chaotic. And it's like, oh, I wonder what we could do. And then I was just looking through my Steam library. And I was like, oh yeah, this has a co-op mode. And then we were both just like, oh my god, we've absolutely figured it out. This is absolutely the one. It's going to be great. So whenever I post my schedule, look forward to it. Because it's going to be very cool. Very, very cool. I feel like I haven't done enough shading on this like white bit, but like, I don't know. I don't really do a lot of shading. Maybe I'll add a bit more airbrush. Just to some bits. Just to add a little bit of depth. Fake depth. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. It's taking forever. Ah! Please. Can't the art just like do itself for me? Can't it just like instantly? I just project in my head what I want and it just does it. I love that. None of this AI shite though. None of that. None of that. Just directly from my brain. No AI involved. That'd be so good. That'd be very good. Maybe someday, you know. Wait, did I just hide a bunch of layers by accident? What the hell? Okay. What the helly? God, I think like a big fear of mine would be like my art, like people accusing my art of being AI. I don't think that would happen to me because I feel like my style isn't the kind of style that like AI is trained on. And also like I feel like my art is kind of like wonky enough that it does look like, you know, there's enough human error in it or alien error, I suppose. Not that there's anything wrong with art looking really like polished in that, but like my art is very much not polished. So I feel like it's, you know, it's just very obviously not AI generated. But like that would be such a big fear. Although I guess that wouldn't be a concern for me because I have like a lot of stream VODs and stuff of me drawing. I don't know. And I have like really old speed paint videos and stuff. I don't know, it's just a scary thing, you know, because I've seen pals of mine, like really good, like pals of mine that are really good artists be accused of that, and it's just tough. It's very tough. It's very skilly. Wait, I didn't mean to open that. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? What the helly? Kamaji, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Let me save this. I think it's been a while since I saved. Okay. I don't think I have that much left to do I? No. Yippee! Well, apart from like finishing touches, but in terms of like the actual shading. Because then the last process of the art begins. And it's a fun one. But also does not take that much effort, really, which is great. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks. I'm a little tired because, you know, I've been working all day, but not too bad. Not too bad. I'm on the grind, you know. I'm happy that I'm making progress on this because I've been quite behind on art that I need to get done. So I feel like I'm being productive, which is always a nice feeling. Yippee. Yippee yippee. Whoops. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Focused. I'm locked in. Welcome back, Cubic. Welcome back. I was gonna say because I realised I was like I'll ask you when you get back. The because you were in the office till like 8. When did you start? Was it like super early? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I was just curious. You said it was a long day. I was like, damn. 12 hours. That's like 12 hours. How is that legal? What the frig? 8:30 till 8. Oh, I hope you had a good amount of breaks. Oh, goodness. You are an absolute trooper. I don't know how you do it, man. I would be crashing out all over the place. All over the gaff. All over the gaff. Crazy style, you know? Somebody you don't normally have to stay. Okay. I see. That makes it a little better. I hope it was a productive day. Right, is that... No. I still need to do the buttons. The buttons, which is really not that big of a deal. Hang on. Oh my god, shading some little buttons. Oh my goodness. That's gonna take forever. Watch this. Oh, it's a bit dark that. Let's turn that like this. Yeah. I don't know why I'm zoomed in so far, because you go all the way out here and you don't even see it, but you know, here's what it is. Here's what it is. then just get some white and put it on top. Like these. Nope. Like these, and these. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There we go. Oh, yeah, if you enjoy it, that makes it easier. Absolutely. Absolutely. But still, take care of yourself, you know? Take care of yourself. Looking very good so far. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. I always, like I said, I always worry about when I draw like fan art that they don't look enough like the people, but I think it's pretty cute. I don't know. Oh my god, Bobby, you are an absolute trooper. I'm so glad that I can be that for you. Absolutely. If me being a cheeky little yapper can help in any way, then I'm absolutely here for it. I need a background for this. Do I have any that I already have that I can use, or do I need to download one? I already used that one. Do I have any more? Okay, I'm gonna have to find a new... Oh no, I've got some more. Okay. I need to organise these a lot better. Do I have any green ones that I haven't already used? I think I already used that one. Okay. I'm gonna quickly look on the Clip Studio Assets store. But what I'm gonna do is take it off my screen, like, so you can't see, in case it shows things that I don't want you to see. So bear with, everyone. Bear with. Just gonna have a look. Because the best thing about Clip Studio is actually, once I get it open, if there's nothing on there that, you know, I shouldn't be showing, then I can just show you. Where is it? Do I have... I thought I had it open. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, hang on. Let me check the thing real fast. One moment. Oh, I kind of need to pee. I can't lie. I don't even know. Anyway, bear with, everyone. Bear with. Bear with. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Why? Why? Clip Studio Assets. There we go. Alright then, keep your secrets. Yeah. Oh, honestly, yeah, if I can help you lot, if I can make it just a little bit easier, absolutely happy. I am more than happy to do the bare minimum. I'm joking. I just feel like you know, I'm just here, you know. I'm just a little guy. But if that helps make a day at work a bit easier, then absolutely. Oh yeah, I was going to show you this, wasn't I? 1 second. I can show you this now. So Clip Studio has like an assets thing where basically you can search for like different brushes and stuff like that. And anything you use, like people can like upload stuff, and anything you use is like it's all like available for like commercial use and that. So when people upload stuff for free, it's great. I'm really shit at backgrounds, so I use like there's this person whose backgrounds I've been using that is great. I use these for all my badges. I use these backgrounds and they're very, very helpful. You know what? I do kind of need the toilet. I'm gonna have to BRB. I'm gonna have to BRB. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I am gonna BRB real quick. And then I will carry on my little ramble about these backgrounds and also look for a background to use. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Oh shit. Seriously? Already? Yes. Oh, whiff more. Whiff some more if you like. It's not gonna last much longer, but I'll stall for as much as I can. Get fucked. Oh my god. I was not expecting to actually survive. What's that? Give me that, 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 give me that. I'm so stressed. Oh, I think we might be okay now. Ashley, where are you? Ashley, hurry up. Ashley! Press Alt on the map. Ashley, hurry the fuck up, I swear to God. Press Alt on the map screen. I only just realised that I still have the moustache on. I might keep it. Shoot the fish? There are fish in the water. Oh yeah, there is. I'm scared. Oh. Oh, I see. You've ruined my no-death count. You've ruined my no-deff count. Okay.
Sit the fuck down, Mark. Sit the fuck down, Mark. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Hang on, there's fucking Freddy Fazbear's entered the chat. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, hold on.
That game was toxic. You know what? Jakes. Good luck next, though. Wait, oh fuck, let's go. I was like, quick, leave! You ready? You ready? Oh! He's naked! Ah! If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Oh, okay. I was expecting something to show up behind me.
It's here. So what are we doing with Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, okay, so
come on.
let's start and reveal our new killer.
Ah!
Let's show that bad boy.
Oh my god! This is the moment. It's my job! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so normal! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, is that... Ah! Oh my god. Yes! Let's fucking go! Yes! Oh my god.
You like that?
I'm gonna shit pan everywhere!
You must think I'm stupid or something. You must think I'm stupid.
Oh.
She says with her face down.
Me back. And whatever. Let me just have a quick look at these backgrounds and see if there's anything. I'd love for there to be like a medical themed one, because there's a few that are just like patterns and there's some that have like specific themes. Like I got like a sea themed one for my Saba badge, which was very good. Very, very good. So that's like the first thing I look for. I mean, to be fair, I use all these ones from like a specific person. There must be someone that does like a similar pattern with like stuff like that. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. Now let's look for one that's a good colour. I know you can't see it, by the way. That's fine. What is a nice colour on a pattern I haven't used before? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Need like a green one, really. But like all of these are not the shade of green that I want. Well, that one might be quite nice. Let's try that. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Okay. Okay. It'd be nice if it had let me download it. Yeah, there you go. Right, okay. Okay. Just gotta wait for it to download. Bear with, everyone. Bear with. And then I will put the thing back on the screen. Wahoo! Oh, it's taking forever. Hi, Rankle. Welcome in. Oh, that's tickled me, that. Hope you're doing all right. Right, let's bring it back on. Let's put it back on the screen. Actually, wait. It hasn't actually finished downloading yet. Oh, I really hope it kept my layout that I had going on, by the way. Because sometimes when I close it, it resets. Oh no, okay, we're good. We're good. We are so back. Right, so first thing I do in the final stage of making a heart badge is I put the background in. So the background will go underneath everything else, where backgrounds typically go. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm not into that. Let's do this one. That's kind of cute. And then, yeah, you adjust the size to what you want. So probably about this, I would say. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, that'll do. Then... Yeah, I mean, we've done a lot. We're in the end stages. So what I'm going to do now, yeah, that's the whole art. So we do make a selection from the layer. And then we do a new layer. And I'm just going to outline the selection in white. The size kind of depends. I kind of just eyeball it. I think I'll do a little bit bigger than that. Maybe 25? Yeah, that's good. And then we're gonna blur it. Because the point of this... Actually, wait, I need to unselect. Is that deselect? I don't know. Then I'm gonna blur it. Because the point of this is to add a little glow effect around the artwork. There we go. The next thing we're going to do is I need to open... would it be on my justice badges? Probably. I have a little border thing that I use. But I basically just steal it off of the other heart badges so that the size is consistent, except... Oh, but it's not going to be in the... Hang on. Can I move this so it's in the middle of the canvas? Probably not, right? Can I? Align. No. I don't know. Okay. We'll figure it out. Move layer. Maybe I just eyeball it again. The finishing touches. Yas. Yes. Yes. I have no way of knowing if this is in the... You know what? Let's actually redo it. Let's redo it. And I can just eyeball the size of it. Okay, so what I'll do in that case is I'll do the old magic wand tool based on this. And I will... I can't remember how I do it. I think I shrink the selected thing. Oh, that's too much. Shrink it by, I don't know, 50? Does that look about right? Does that look about the same? I don't think it does look the same. Okay, let's do 40. Oh, okay, let's do 45. It was too big and then it was too small. I think that's probably about right. Maybe it was 50. Hang on. I really should write numbers like this down because I'm always just worried about it being inconsistent. To be fair, it's going to be inconsistent anyway because, like, Liz is more, like, zoomed in compared to Nimi here. Actually, I should have checked that before I did this. They're not going to look the same when they're next to each other. That's going to really annoy me. That's fine. Anyway. Okay, so I then want to invert that. Invert selected area. And then, what layer is this? Okay, that's the right layer. I'm just gonna pick this background colour. Actually, no. I'll pick this, like, dark green. I usually pick something from the background. Whoops. Refer only to that. Okay, then get rid of that. And then what opacity? Okay. And then I'm going to put that on multiply. And then I think I do want the opacity down, don't I? No. What I'm going to do instead is I think I'll use this background colour. No. Actually. Am I sure? Why? I don't understand. Because it's transparent on that one. But it's not on this one. What have I done wrong here? Is it because it's in this folder? Oh, now, is my pen not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know why I did that, but, you know, that's fine. So I might actually change it to this. I think that's fine. I think that's a good colour. Yeah, okay. So now I've set that up. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all of it. I don't know why I do that first, but I just do it first because sometimes I don't even think I do it first sometimes. I don't know. It's just vibes, you know what I mean? Now what I'm going to do is my super secret line art trick that's not really a secret. So you may notice here that all of the lines are black, whereas like on this, for example, or this, the lines have got colour, right? Now, you may think that I would go in and colour all these lines manually, but I do not. I cheat. No, it's not a cheat. It's just a shortcut. There's a tool on the Clip Studio thing. I can't remember the link, like how to find the link, but it's just called like change line color. And if you put all the color of the art, hang on. If you put all of it into one layer, so I'm just going to duplicate my folder and then just like merge it all, right? And then you do this little action. it does this. But then what you do there is you put it on top of the line art and it does this. Ooh. Normally it's sometimes in some areas it's a bit messy, right? So for example, you see here, there's like a bit of green and like that eyelash is kind of all two different colors, right? Oops. So you do still need to go in and like do some edits, but actually this one has been pretty good to me. I don't think I'm going to have to do that many edits. This might actually be pretty quick, but already just from this, like, look at the difference. It really like makes the lines look nice. It makes it look softer. So what I always do is when I do adjustments, I'll use the airbrush tool and I'll just eyedrop what's already there and just like go over it, I suppose, in like a small airbrush. And I always do it in a separate layer just in case I mess it up. So I don't have to start all over again, you know? And sometimes you got to go over what you did. Like there, I went over a bit. So actually, normally I would just blend it in again, but I'm gonna go back and use a smaller brush. And then, yeah, sometimes you kind of just blend two colors together as well. If you want to have like a little gradient. A little gradient. And then I will just go back in and do this. There we go. Okay. What is that 1 pixel there? Do you see that? Oh god. I'm gonna have to fix that, even though it's probably not even a massive deal, because I just know it's gonna annoy me. I know that when you... Wait. Oh my god. It's not part of the... Wait. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, it was part of that. It just didn't want to do it the first time. Okay. Okay. It just didn't like me the first time I tried it. But that's fine. These things happen. Yeah, most of this, like, I think to stop, you know, I kind of just, otherwise I'll get really overwhelmed. I just do one area of it at a time. Actually, a lot of it is pretty good already, which is rare. Normally, I do have to make quite a lot of edits. I will make the green up here a bit darker. Just cuz. And I still have like the black outline that I did at the start of the line art. Just because I used to not do that, but I quite like having the black outline around it. It kind of keeps it, I guess it keeps it like more uniform, I suppose. But you know, if you were to colour things the same way that I'm colouring them, you don't have to do that. It's optional, you know? You know? I do quite like this because it, you know, essentially picks the colours for me. And it's great. I love doing less work. Work smarter, not harder, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll go over when I'm using the airbrush kind of like lightly, just to like give it a softer feel. You know? Yeah, no, I'm probably not making much sense. Like I said yesterday, this is why I don't do like actual like art tutorials, because I just think I will make no sense. And it's just a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos. Lots and lots of chaos. So you can see here there's like some green where maybe there shouldn't be green and stuff like that. So it's not like an automatic thing. Well, it is, but like you still kind of need to, if you really want the automatic colours to shine, you've kind of got to go in and make some edits. Just to, you know, make sure the colours are where they should be, you know? You know, like I said, it's normally a lot. Like, I usually have to make a lot more edits than this, so obviously it's behaving today. I guess it depends on the art. Because to be fair, there's not many colours in this drawing. I guess in a drawing that's really detailed with like a big colour palette, it's probably a bit different. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of go over it lightly just to... And I kind of also try and edit like as little as possible because I do like that there's little changes in colour. Like little gradients and things. Like this, how you can kind of see bits of pink in there as well. I kind of keep some of that. As long as the whole thing kind of blends together nicely, I don't really mind that much. I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. But yeah, a lot of it really is just like eyeballing it and just like doing what you think works, you know? What is going on? It does. It really does. It's partially because I just haven't set up VBridger properly because I haven't had time to change it. And also with like my art streams, I'm obviously looking down a lot. I like my iPad. So any art, even before I started using VBridger, the art streams, it kind of went on a wild one. I wonder if I should start using my PNG for art streams. I don't know. I don't really want to. It feels like a bit of a cop-out, to be honest. Not that there's anything wrong with being a PNG tuber, but, you know, when I am primarily, you know, using a model, it's... I don't know. Yeah, I might do. I might give it a try. The lazy eye ads! Yeah, that's character. That might actually be this done. What the hell? This bit normally takes so much longer. I'm like scared. I'm a little bit frightened. You know what? Let me just adjust this a tiny, tiny bit. Just to add a bit more of a gradient. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's me friggin' nightmare. Oh my goodness. Hi Lee. Welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I do. I get possessed by the arts. I guess demons? I don't know. I get possessed by something and that's how I make these things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Anyway, this do be Nimi. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I'm looking at it on my screen and I'm like, because the colors on OBS, like the colors that you're seeing via this stream are different to the actual colors that are like on my iPad. I think it's because of the capture, like the program I use for like screen capture from my iPad, make it look a bit different. So I'm looking at it on OBS. I'm like, maybe I should change some of the colors a bit. But then I'm looking at it on my iPad and I'm not really feeling that as much. I'm like, maybe the colors are okay. I don't know. I don't know if I like the background color. I don't know. I don't want to go like a dark green though. Because obviously she's wearing dark green. I feel like having a lighter background is quite a nice contrast, you know? Maybe I'll look back on it later with like fresh eyes. Because to be fair, I'm not going to be ordering the badges for a little while anyway. Because I have 2 more that I need to do before I make the order. So it's probably fine for a little bit. For a little bit. You know? You know? Love the art demons, that's how I draw hands. See, I simply do not draw them. Notice how I never draw like full body? At least when it comes to like non-chibi stuff. I have sometimes, just not in a while. Just not in a while. Because I haven't been feeling doing that kind of stuff. Because I've just been on the merch grind. I haven't had much time to like practice different stuff, you know? Yeah, no. But hopefully someday. Okay. Do I want to do... You know what? I will do a bit more. I'll come back to... I think what we'll do, just to wrap up the stream, we'll do a little bit of... We will tidy up one of my rough sketches of the next one. I think maybe... I don't know. I'll show you both the roughs I'm doing and then I'll decide which one I'll work on next. I do need to run ads first on Twitch though, because it's that time again. So everyone on Twitch, non-subs, non-turbo users, you're going to get 3 minutes of ads, but you will not miss anything. I promise. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me just... Yeah, someone saying drawing hands are their favorite thing is actually like, that's scary. Right, I'm gonna turn this off just while I swap to Procreate. And just set everything up on there. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. What? So I have 2 roughs. So I'm gonna do I have this Iron Mouse one, which to be fair, it's kind of in between my rough sketches and like my regular sketches, because it's still kind of wonky, but it's a lot better than like my other rough, which is more what I normally have. It's normally this. I'll have this one of Min. And then I have this one of Iron Mouse in like the Decora outfit. I think maybe this is the one I'll do. I'll start to do the clean sketch of. Perhaps. Cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, this one, like, I can't lie, I kind of popped off. I think the eyes maybe need to be... Do the eyes need to be... You know what? I'll do that on the proper sketch. I was like, do the eyes need to be further apart? But I always do, whenever I do roughs, I always do it all on one layer, apart from very specific situations like this one with like the decora items. I did that separate, but normally I do the whole thing on one layer. Whereas when I do the proper sketch, I will, do the face on a separate layer. And like with line art as well, I always do the face on a separate layer. I mean, I love to do things on separate layers anyway, but I always do the face on a separate layer for the pretty obvious reason that it's the part of the drawing that normally needs the most adjustments, you know? I'm going to turn the light on in my room real quick. My model is probably going to tweak out while I do this, but I'll be back in a sec. Ah! That truly was a possession. What the hell? Normally it just falls asleep, but I think V-Bridger like doesn't do that. I think it just tweaks out. It's so bizarre. Anyway. Hi, is that Symes? Welcome in. Yeah. Oh, I keep meaning to fix that. That is my old handle. You're right. I need to fix that. I am so sorry. Welcome in regardless. Yeah, I desperately need to fix that. But I keep forgetting. Because the thing is with it, is that if it was just a case of changing the link, but like I want to do like a whole new template for my YouTube descriptions anyway. So I'm like, well, I might as well do that. But then I just procrastinate it because it's been like that for a while. But I'm terrible. But I will sort that out. I appreciate you coming to find me on the Twitch though, regardless. I do appreciate that very much. Thank you. You know what? Let's put the symmetry thing on. This. That might help me a bit here. I'm happy to do more Iron Mouse stuff. I've been meaning to for a long time. She's so cute. I notice, right, in terms of like, because I do like to look at the different demographics of people that are buying my things. And a lot of the VTuber fans that buy my stuff are like dudes, right? Especially like my HoloLive stuff, which is primarily what my VTuber stuff is. But I noticed that like my Iron Mouse stuff is a lot more popular with girls, which I find interesting. And I feel like then there's people like Mint or like Rin Penrose, where like it's kind of, I'd say it's kind of even. It's very interesting. Yeah, I really like watching art streams. Even though lately I don't watch them because it makes me feel guilty for not doing art myself. I'm like, I need to be drawing, but I'm watching other people draw, you know? Hi Matthew, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, if you're wondering, by the way, if you've noticed that I've swapped from Clip Studio to Procreate, it's because, so my workflow, obviously when I got this iPad, I, was figuring out what works for me. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I personally found that I really like sketching in Procreate. So I'll always do my sketching in Procreate, and then depending on what I'm drawing, with like chibi stuff, I'll also do the line art in Procreate, because it helps with like I have like a good brush that's like all one thickness, which is very handy for that, and also like the symmetry tool is a lot easier to use, and that kind of thing. Whereas like with this, for example, I'll move it over to Clip Studio for the line art, but the sketching I always do in Procreate. I don't know why. It just feels nicer to sketch in this program. I quite like this brush that I have. I can't remember where I got it from because I got it a long time ago when I like just downloaded a shit ton of brushes I found. But I really like sketching with it. I do. But yeah, when I first got this, I had to do a lot of experimenting. Like I tried doing everything in Procreate. I tried doing, like, I just couldn't for the life of me sketch in Clip Studio. I don't know why. It just didn't feel the same, you know? It just didn't feel right. Okay, this already looks a lot cuter. Like, what the heck? Oh, did I do this? Oh, I did do this on the wrong thing. I need to make a separate folder for these. That's fine. Yeah, look, the face already looks cuter, and I already thought this one looked pretty good. Yippee! Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I just take it nice and slow. Because for me, when I'm doing the roughs, it's like, purely getting the idea down and like mapping out where things are going to go and just like getting it done quick. That's like the goal for the roughs. Whereas I can have a bit more of a chill time with the cleaner sketches, This is one of my favorite. Like, I feel like sketching is scary. Because the scariest part of anything really, but especially creative stuff like drawing, is starting, right? Because it's like looking at the blank page. It's a scary thing. But like sketching is like the quickest part of drawing for me normally. And I do quite like it. I do find it quite relaxing sometimes, but then there's other times where like I'm trying to draw and I just can't get it right, and I'm like, yeah, no. But I'm just gonna take my time with it, because really, I'm just padding out the stream time, really. It's fine. I probably won't do the whole sketch today. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, everyone has like a different system, right? Like I used to not even do roughs. I used to just go straight into like a cleaner sketch, but like they'd always look like shit, you know? Well, not quite, but like it would take me a lot longer to do something I actually liked, you know? So, and also like I'd really struggle to like get an idea down. It really is that thing, and I was so, you know what I mean? I was saying this earlier, or yesterday even. It really is that thing that's been going around that's like, make it exist first, you can make it good later. That's really the whole point of doing like a rough sketch, you know? Oh, these eyebrows, I don't like where they are. It's actually low. It feels a little low. It does feel a little low. That feels too high. I'll keep it like that for now, but I might redraw the eyebrows at some point. Yeah, I really like it. I like it a lot. I need to live by that a bit more, you know? Because I do be a bit of a perfectionist. To the point where it just takes me a million years to do anything. Which is not very good. Oh, I have a good feeling about this drawing. You know, I think if I play my cards right, it will look well cute. I think it will look well cute. You know, people love Iron Mouse. I wonder if VShojo is going to be a VeXpo again. That'd be pretty cool. Iron Mouse didn't do like a meet and greet last time, and I bet if she does, it would be like a bloodbath. But I would definitely try and get it. They've been announcing a bunch of the meet and greets, and I'm like trying to decide which raffles I'm going to apply for. Because I have to be very limited, because I can't like spend a bunch of time at meet and greets, because, you know, I do have to table. I'd like to do 1 or 2 if I can. Yeah, no. Look at this. Look at the comparison. Oh, I don't know. There are some parts of the rough that I like more. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we'll see when the whole thing's done, I suppose. I think this definitely looks more my style than this. I don't know. We'll see. Trust the process, everyone. Trust the friggin' process. She has like little, yeah, like little shapes on her face. Let's add those in. There's a little heart here and a little star here. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. What the heck? See the vision? Yeah! Must see the vision. Absolutely. 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 I was watching a video earlier of Mouse and Connor at I think it was Anime Expo. And he was taking her on like an iPad all around like the artist alley and stuff. And I know like sometimes at VeXpo they'll have that, but like oh my god, if that ever happened at VeXpo and like someone I've made merch of like came to my table and saw it, I think I would yell very loudly. Maybe not in the moment, because, you know, it's a public convention. I don't want to seem like a freak, but, you know. But, yeah, no. Right, let's do this little ahoge bit. Which I'm kind of like, how am I gonna do this? It looks kind of complicated. Bit of a weird shape. That'll do. Actually, no, it won't. No, it won't. I changed my mind. I should have done it on a separate layer, man. I really should have. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. Let me undo a bunch to compare. Yeah, that is better, I would say. La 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 la. Well, let's have a drink. No more gamer sups. We're not having gamer sups this late at night. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, sorry. Oh, I've got some Oreos to eat. I forgot about my snack. Oh, are they going to be melted? Oh, they are kind of melted. Okay. Okay. I left it too long. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, they're not that melted. Hang on, I'm going to mute myself real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good, everyone. There is not white chocolate everywhere. We are okay. The only place the white chocolate is in my belly. As it should be. Very refreshing. Yes. I thought the audio bugged. I spam a lot, no worries. I was just muting while I was crunching on some Oreos. So do not worry. Do I want to do more of this? I don't know. Do a little bit.
Who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any cuter?
Hang on, I might sneeze. Hang on. Hang on. No, I think we're all right. Cutting prints out? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, don't get it everywhere. Ooh, what kind of prints are they? Just because I'm nosy. You don't actually have to tell me if you don't want to. Just because I'm nosy. Ah, lots of Vocaloid, Trigon, and Madoka. Good trio of choices there. There's like a new Madoka gacha game that like just came out on Steam. I saw ages ago that it was going to be a thing, and now it's just out. I might give it a go. I'm going Hyper Japan. Yeah, I'm going Hyper Japan. I'm not tabling. Just visiting. I'll be there on the Sunday. I think Oreos are overrated. Yeah, I only really have like the white chocolate covered ones. And then again, they're like off-brand. They're from like Lidl, I think. They're not like the actual ones. No, Lee, that's so sad. That's actually so, like, how dare they do that to you, to be honest? Do they not know? Do they not know that you have to go to Hyper? What the frig? That's messed up, bro. I can't believe they do that to you. That's fucked. There'll be other times. There'll be other times, I'm sure. I guess the good thing about, you know, when I escaped retail and everything is no longer having to work weekends. But also, now that I have a full-time job, I can't do the thing anymore where I go to like a Friday of a con because it's way quieter. Because I can't do that now because I'm working. Quite sad that I miss going on Fridays. It's quite nice. Do 4-hour shifts too. That's sad. That's sad. There should be like a special, you know, percentage bonus for having to work during Hyper Japan. Just saying. Just saying. Actually, there should be. Yeah, I like, even the Fridays at MCM are getting busier now though. I miss when the MCM Fridays were like proper quiet. It was so nice. It was so good. Yeah, ever since like post-COVID, even before then, like, you will not see me dead in MCM on a Saturday. I'll never do that. Because even before COVID, it was bad. But like, oh my god, it was horrendous. Back when, you know, I was like a student or whatever, and I could only go to MCM on Saturdays. Oh, it was horrible. It was hell in there. And many more people go to conventions now than they did back then, so. And I didn't have as many problems with crowds back then as maybe I would now. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, if I was going if I was going for like a whole weekend, I would definitely have Saturday as like a rest day. Yeah, I usually just go for a day though. Oh, anything for Pookie time though. Anything for Pookie time. Oh yeah, I escaped retail hell a little over a year ago and my life has never been better. Honestly, I went through it during that era. Oh my god. It was absolute hell. It was awful. Do I want to do any more to this? Not really. I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll do some off stream. Maybe have a little break. Maybe I end stream, have a little break, and then come back to it. I don't know. Oh, good. That's not too bad then. Yeah. I'm still settling in at my new thing, but I'm liking it. And the people are nice and very understanding of my needs and such, which is good. Mm-hmm. Yay. Maybe we should look for someone to raid and also possibly redirect. I don't know, is anyone on that I can redirect to? Probably not. Okay, I'm not going to redirect, but I will do a raid. Who do you want to say hi to? Who haven't we said hi to? Got to play the Switch 2 today. Ooh, I think I'll probably get a Switch 2 whenever there's a new Animal Crossing coming out. I think that's what will push me over the edge. Currently, the exclusives aren't really tempting enough for me, you know? Hi, Bozo, welcome in. It was good, thank you. We managed to get one of the heart badges done and obviously made some progress on another one, which is very cool, very cool. Who's on? Ooh. How long has this person been on? How long has this person been on for? Okay. We all raid this pal. Have I raided them before? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Anyway, raid message. First one, if you have the subscriber emotes. The second one, if you do not, we're going to raid my friend Cam, not Croverload Cam, Captain Camille Cam. I have two VTuber friends called Cam. It's very confusing. We played Golf It together the other week. It was a good time. And she's currently playing Animal Crossing, which I was literally just talking about. That's actually kind of spooky. So go and give her some moog and moogling flavoured love. Yes. I, for the rest of the week, will be doing same time, same place tomorrow. We'll be playing some Resident Evil 7. Checking out some more of the DLCs, and then on Saturday afternoon I will be trying Uma Musume for the first time, which will be a good time, I'm sure. Feel free to join my Discord if you would like to, and me do stuff. I do stuff. Did you know that I do stuff? That's kind of crazy. Anyway. Oh, thanks for posting the Discord link. Thank you. Anyway, again, I'm still not really used to doing art streams again, but also doing streams at the same time as new job and everything. So I do appreciate you lot being here and being patient with me when I've needed it. We're also really close to 1,000 followers on Twitch, which is pretty epic, pretty poggers. So, you know, if you want to tell your friends and that about how really cool and epic I am, you know, I'm not saying you should, but also... you should. Anyway, I am going to leave. yes, me leave. So I will wrap all of this up by saying thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it as always. Please take care of yourselves and I'll see you whenever I next see you. Big sweets, big love, big moog. Bye bye.